Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NWBO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Friday, so that's where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates need to be done. First thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning, just get rid of this line down here. Sure, it still pertains to the chart, just not relevant anymore. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion and clutter because there's lines all over the place. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible going forward. First update, though, that does need to come about from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, they tend to act as support. And for those of you that did watch the video from Friday, talked about 21 cents as that area of resistance, but now with the price up above it, this would be one of the newest areas of support going forward. Now, taking a step back and looking at more so supports from the big picture point of view, and I think I might have talked about this on Friday. If not, I'm going to talk about it right now. But big picture level of support is the purple line right here, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. This right here being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price moves higher and higher and the price stays above it, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control, no questions asked. Sure, staying up above 21 cents would be great. However, grand scheme of things viewpoint, as long as the price stays above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. Now, what about levels of resistance? In terms of where the sellers are currently hanging out at, seems as though there's quite a bit of congestion right up there around just shy of 23 cents, so 0.228, 23, whatever you want to call it. But right there, like I said, main area of price congestion, and we'll see what happens with it. But as it stands right now, resistance levels really don't matter. And what do I mean by that? Well, as long as the price continues to do what it's been doing, which is building higher bases like this, then everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on building those higher lows, and then just sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.